loss like that?
Disappointing effort, disappointing night. I thought first quarter we were okay. We wound up losing that quarter by 2 points, and the game was lost in that second quarter, 39-23. Obviously, our bench unit that came in, their bench dominated our bench in that first half. So we built ourselves a big hole and playing behind the rest of the way. That's 2 games in a row. They'll give Minnesota credit. They have definitely been the better team, the more aggressive team, the more physical team, and it showed. They had 20 transition points. They had 13 offensive rebounds for 19 points, and they made 19 threes. So, Torian Prince and Malik. Torian had 6, Malik had 4. And those guys obviously should not be getting that many open looks where they're shooting that efficiently. So, obviously, we have one more game in this road trip. We're have to try to go to Salt Lake City and end this road trip on a win. But tonight was definitely a disappointing night across the board.
Diving a little deeper into that second quarter, what happened, or what did the Timberwolves do that really challenged the second unit tonight?
Once again, I think it starts with the approach. I think those guys were geeked up, ready to play with the aggressor. They had us on our heels, I felt, most of the night. They were the more physical team. So, literally that second unit in the first half just moved the ball, got open threes, got whatever they wanted. We couldn't score to save our lives in that quarter, and we couldn't get any stops. So, obviously, we'll watch the film, Katie, and figure out, what we can and will do better.
How much do you think the turnovers played a factor, specifically that first half when it got away from you?
Yeah, the turnovers are something that, as the game went along, we got cleaner at, we got better at. But in that second quarter especially, it was really everything. It was our inability to value the ball, our inability to get back and get stops, defend the three, defend the glass. And that's what happens, when you allow a 39-23 quarter. So disappointing to say the least. But as I reminded our guys, we weren't expecting you guys for us to win every game the rest of the season. We've been playing very, very good basketball. Tonight was definitely not one of those nights for us, but, we'll get back to the drawing board and get back to playing our brand of basketball.
When you play, I know I asked you pregame about Jared, do you have to remind your guys that their guys might be coming in with an edge? Do you have to prepare them, or is that not even part of the conversation?
No, Evander plays like that every night. Yeah. I don't think there's too many games for guys to circle. I'm going to go against the Nuggets. Evander's fighting for a job, a contract. So I think to his credit, that's how he approaches every game. So we do talk about, hey, he's our leading offensive rebounder, 3.5. He's going to crash every time the ball is his shot. And he does that. He's relentless. So you give him credit, but obviously, he grabs 5 of their 13, and you can talk about he's going to go to the glass. You can talk about Torian Prince and Malik being 3-point shooters. You can talk about their physicality, but stop and talking don't mean anything, man. You got to go out there and do it. And we just didn't do it enough tonight, and that's why we got our butts beat.
One more, Mike.
I'm good.
Go ahead. How concerning is it to see what Minnesota was able to do when Jokic was off the court? That's when they really took advantage.
I'm not concerned. Like I said, we've been playing really good basketball. It's been a really long road trip. We've been gone for a long time. This is the NBA. Stuff like that happens.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.